Hey guys, so today I'm going to be herping, which herp is is basically the word for both amphibian and reptile. Is herptile. So herping is searching for reptiles and amphibians, and I'll also be catching fish and bugs and stuff like that. So there's just a few things that I caught, and I kind of wanted to show you. The filming isn't like amazing because I had to kind of film it as I caught the stuff, and it was a little bit windy. So but I hope you guys enjoy. I was in the video where I went herping in Florida, I was told to do more videos like that, so you know, in the comments. So hope you guys enjoy.
Okay, so I was asked to do another herping video. So there's tons of turtles and snakes here, and we already caught a snake. I saw some type of water snake earlier, probably a cottonmouth. I tried to catch it, but it went into the water. And I just caught this garter snake, and it mussed all over me. But I'm just going to keep it for a little while before we leave, just because this is pretty cool. So I brought a container, and this is just a garter snake. They normally hang out around water. You can show them. There's a bunch of stuff. So I'll keep updating you as we catch stuff. I'll let this guy go later, or probably when we catch a snake next. This area looks awesome. So we're in this like weird stream thing that's coming off of the lake that we were just by, and there's just this little area, and the whole inside of the water is covered in some type of algae, and then there's just this moss and all these cool plants just sticking right out of it. There's a few different kinds. I think it's like star moss and then some other type of moss as well. But there's also this area where it's just like, and what's really cool is you can see it go into the water and then look different. Like you can see the transformation into what it looks like underwater as well. Okay guys, so we just caught a tadpole as well, right on the, my friend says a bullfrog tadpole, right on the bank here, which is pretty cool. We've seen lots of frogs and turtles, but we haven't caught any of those yet.
Okay guys, I have no idea why I didn't zoom in, but over there on the logs there's turtles. I was actually speaking during this, but it was really hard to hear with the wind and stuff. I think one just jumped in, but there was a bunch of turtles over there. I had never seen that many in Ohio.
Okay guys, I'm gonna let go of the snake. Oh, he's letting himself go. There you go. Just gonna let him off back into the wild because I found the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Yes, that's a turtle. It is on my hand. It's a turtle, a living turtle that's alive. It literally must have just happened. So, I'm definitely taking it home right now, but I don't think we'll keep it for long because I might set it up in the classroom just for a little tiny while, because I really don't want to have, like, you shouldn't really take these from the wild. At least I don't think you should. So, but he's just too cool not to like keep for a little while. Okay guys, right here, there's a snake sitting curled up right behind that kind of brighter piece of wood right in the center. I think you guys can see it. I think it's a cottonmouth, not sure, but definitely pretty cool. As you can see, like, it's a little bit too far for us to go out. My friend might jump in though, he's kind of crazy. Okay, so I caught a fish, even though these guys have fishing nets, or fishing rods, and I only have a net. I'm the only one who's caught a fish. And there it goes. Little tiny bluegill.
My friend caught a bass.
Okay, so we found, I kind of messed up a tadpole and this thing that I believe is called a toe biter. It's this really cool bug, but I'm gonna let it go. You can see it has it's like a water bug, and it has these things that it like pinch you with. It's pretty cool, but I'm gonna let it go. Maybe someday I'll come back and keep one because they're really cool, but I don't really have the space for it right now, so I'm just gonna let them go. And then we're gonna take on the turtles, and that's pretty much it.
Okay guys, so I think I have that fun problem that, what is it called, like the multi-tank syndrome or something like that. to the point that I've started to stack terrariums. Anyway, now I really, like, I don't want people to think that I'm being, like, just saying this just because. I really do not think that people should take turtles out of the wild, because here's reasoning here. You have to keep that turtle, you should keep that turtle until it's an adult. So you take it out of the wild, and then you're going to have to keep it until the adult, when you could rescue one that has already been kept in captivity and has to be kept in captivity, and then you could keep that.
It's not very intelligent.
Take an animal out of the wild when it doesn't need to be taken out. Now, you could go to an expo. You could buy a turtle this size, and that would actually be completely legal if it was going in a classroom like these guys are. And that is the only reason that I'm actually keeping these, is because they will be going in a classroom as soon as I can get them there. And I just know that experience for kids can be so, like, crazy. The fact that I could help kids, like, get into this hobby is just insane to me. I just realized that there's a ton of water bugs in there. So I guess I'm gonna leave those in here, and hopefully they won't hurt anything. But now there's a bunch of water bugs in this tank. But those are the turtles over there. I have a UVB lamp set up on this tank, and that is the only reason. What my plan is it's already close to the end of the school year. We have like a month and a half or 2 months left. Once that's over, then they will be going back into the wild, and they will stay there to continue out their lives. But that's the only reason, because I think it could be really cool for a kid to see this and just think that's really cool. But what I want to do is I want to buy a turtle. I'm alright with buying one that is small, like not from an expo or from a store, somebody that doesn't want it anymore, that's like a small turtle, like this big around, that is a painted turtle to keep in the classroom, because that's what the teacher that I have this stuff in, that's what she wants. She wants a small turtle, but she wants a native species, but she wants a small one. And right now there's, 5 inches isn't, huge for a turtle or anything, but she would just like something smaller, which a musk turtle would be fantastic, because 5 inches is like as big as they get, like that'd be full grown. But yeah, I'm gonna try to buy one, look for one, or rescue one or something like that, hopefully at some point. But I have these guys set up in just a 10-gallon, and this is about 2 gallons to 1 gallon of water, which is fine for what size they're in. And I'm not having any filter right now because this is super temporary, but yeah, I have the light and everything set up. Okay, so I took out all the water that was in here, so all the water bugs are gone, and I put them back in here. They're back in the back. And then I took a ton of pothos that I just had around my room, and I threw it in here to give them cover and give them something to climb on. So I put the rock, and then I put another rock from my filter in there, which is the reason that I have that. So then there's beneficial bacteria in here, and a snail, and I think there's some snail eggs on some of these pieces of pothos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this herping video. If you did, like it down below. If you have any comments or concerns, put in the comments below. And if you want my content, then subscribe. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. They are back there. They're just hiding in the pothos. And then there's a rock for them to get on as well that's sitting out of the water.